All right, liquid smoke, to use or not to use. You know what? I mean, I've used them before. This is the mesquite, this is the hickory. Actually, if I had to be honest, the pecan one is probably the best one. But to me, this benefits from quick cooks. Marinating some chicken, marinating a steak. This is some good stuff. It may help you get a little bit of smoke flavor. But when it comes to a long cook, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours of cooking, this ain't what you want, bro. This ain't gonna give you that same smoke flavor that real wood smoke is gonna give you. But again, hey, I may be wrong. To a novice, this may be just as good. So check them out, give them a try. We're gonna see how they turn out on these country style ribs, so y'all stay tuned. Country style ribs. Beautiful. Plenty of fat. Beautiful. Today we're gonna do a little experiment. People always ask me, is it better to smoke the meat the regular way with some charcoal and some lump wood or whatever seasoned wood, or can you use this liquid smoke? Man, I'm not a fan of this stuff at all. I just think, why use this when you could just do it the old-fashioned way? But for today's cook, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. So y'all stay tuned. It's going down today. We're gonna grill off some pork short ribs, seasoned with my season, Eric's Gourmet Grilling Dust, and we're gonna wet them up with some liquid smoke. Stay tuned. All right, I already opened it up, so all I'm gonna do is shake it on here, man. I'm gonna shake it on here and rub it in. I mean, if you smell it, it's very potent. Like you can tell, like it certainly smells like smoke. And this is the hickory one right here. I've used the mesquite one and the pecan one before in baked beans, and the people seem to like it. I mean, if you don't know no better and you don't smoke barbecue for a living or do it on a regular basis, you probably wouldn't even know the difference. But I'm gonna wet them up pretty good with this. I'm gonna season them up, let them sit in the refrigerator for a few hours, and we're gonna cook them on the grill. So y'all stay tuned. Right. Now it's time to season them. I will say this, you can certainly smell it. And I'm sure in some applications, like I said, like baked beans or something like that, this stuff right here may actually, work out pretty good. But if you got charcoal and wood, then why use it? But anyway, we're gonna use it today. All right, so we season it again with my seasoning, and you're just gonna season it all over. I kind of did some already before my camera cut off, but that's it. We're gonna get it in there, let it sit in there for about an hour, 2 hours in the refrigerator. We'll come back out, light the Weber grill, put them on there, and we're gonna grill them up. So y'all stay tuned. All right, on this cook, we're gonna do straight charcoal briquettes and lump charcoal, nothing else. Just straight lump charcoal and charcoal briquettes. No wood at all. Let's get started. All right, let's get it ready. Spray it with a little cooking spray. And on we go. Direct grilling. Right over the charcoal. And we're gonna let them go. And again, we're only gonna use lump charcoal and charcoal briquettes, and that's it. And we're just gonna let it ride out. So again, we're just trying to test to see what the flavor profile is gonna be. Can you really taste the liquid smoke? Can you not taste the liquid smoke? So y'all stay tuned. All right, it's probably been about 30 minutes. Let's check them out. Got some good char going on. Some beautiful char. We like that. Again, this rub has no sugar in it, no MSG. And as you can see over direct coals, there's no burning. Good caramelization. So we're just gonna let them roll. We're gonna sear them on both sides for probably about 30 minutes aside, and then we'll take it from there. Stay tuned. Let's check them out. They've been on here probably about close to an hour now. And again, these are country style ribs, which is basically shoulder meat and a little bit of loin meat. So, these can take a lot of cook time. Looking real good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them off the direct heat. And I'm gonna stack them in the corner. That rub is sticking on that nice, man. Look at those dried onions sticking on that meat. That's some good stuff, man. Eric's Gourmet Grilling Dutch. Y'all check it out. Shop.therollinggrill.com. So I'm gonna basically take these and just put them to the side. And now we're gonna work this as an indirect grill. And again, we're not adding any wood, straight charcoal and lump. And we can let them cook, and we can probably let them cook for about another hour, and then I may wrap them up, I may not. Y'all stay tuned. All right, they've been on for about 2 hours. Let's check them out, see what they look like. Oh man, they look good. Nice and juicy. Nice and juicy. Starting to get a little tender. Ooh wee. Look at all that good juice. So I'm gonna let them sit on here probably another 30 minutes. I'm gonna try not to wrap them because I actually don't have any aluminum foil. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm gonna let them roll. And again, it's not, I made a mistake earlier. It's all charcoal. It's no lump charcoal because that would be adding wood. So this is just straight charcoal briquettes. No lump, no wood. So far they look good, but we're gonna see how they taste. I wanna see if they got that fire, smoke flavor from that liquid smoke, or if that's just something for quick cook. So y'all stay tuned. All right, man, I wish y'all could smell this, man. This thing smells ridiculous. I mean, it smells really good. I guess it's a combination of the charcoal, the liquid smoke, and that beautiful rub seasoning that I put on there. Just let that hang out over there. So, let me get a close-up on it, if I can. Let's see. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Good color. Squeezing real good. They're all squeezing real good. Yeah, so we're about 2.5 hours in right now. I don't have any foil, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let me zoom it back out. Y'all stay tuned. All right, I don't have any foil. So guess what? I don't know if y'all have ever done the Ziploc method. Works good on small brisket. It works good on everything, basically, when you're in a crunch. So I don't have any foil, so I'm putting them in the Ziploc bag. I'm gonna let them steam themselves out in the Ziploc bag. And I'm gonna leave these in here for probably about 45 minutes to an hour. And the steam and everything from the meat is gonna actually help this get tender, and it's actually going to sweat out and give me some good au jus as well. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, boy. 2.5 gallon bag. Yeah. Our country style ribs are ready. Let's take one out and let's give it a try. And you can see that this bag has a lot of air in it, man. All that's from that heat that came off that meat. So let's see. Try. Good flavor. You can taste the liquid smoke just a little bit. Not much, but you can taste it a little bit. It's very good, though. I have to say that. All in all, I'm sorry. I'm a guy that likes real wood. I would say on a long cook that's over 2 hours, you're probably best off throwing some wood in the pit instead of depending on liquid smoke. But it is very good. It's subtle. So again, I'm Eric. I want to thank y'all for joining me. I'm about to go ahead and smash these sliders. Y'all stay good. Yeah, boy. Punch style ribs.